What's a country without people? What's leading when you're leading the plain air? We lead the people and we lead for people. People elected us, so we should show them our worth. We should not let them down. I send this to the government of Somalia. We need to save these children. They are not just children, but they are the leaders of tomorrow. Responsible leaders. So if we don't care about that, we are going to have more death rates. And this may also affect their education, which is not good. Because the more children don't learn, the more children don't get education, you'll find that we have higher rates of thieves, higher rates of robbers, higher rates of rebels. Yet we would have had important people like doctors, important people like engineers, important people like pilots, who would have developed this world. But instead, due to poor governance, the world is leaded to ashes, which is not good. So I would like to urge the government of Somalia to work upon this, to save those children, to save the elderly. Because without the elderly, how will they guide these children on what to do? Elders are the ones who tell us the right things to do. So if we don't have them, who will tell us the right things to do? No matter how much education we get, but without elders, without parents to guide us on what to do, what's the use? We'll still be poor doctors, corrupt engineers. Since the world of today mainly is filled with corruption, but with God's guidance, it's fading. And also, if we cut short the people of food, people are going to die, and on a higher rate, because the more the body doesn't receive enough food, the more the children become thin. As you can see there on the screen, children have large bellies but small bodies. This is one of the signs of kwashiorkor, and many children are getting kwashiorkor in Somalia. And children are dying of hunger. You see a child very thin and you even feel like crying. So I urge the government, feel touched, help these people because they need your help. So let's go for a short commercial break. Those were the news for today. You're still watching Yugi Kids on TV1 with your host, Peace. Thank you very much. God is the wonder-working God. And I really like the fact that children have been engaged in that song. And I'd like to encourage our parents to engage our children in more church activities, such as the choir, Bible studies, and many more. Thank you. Welcome back from that short commercial break, our dear viewers. And the main program of today, we are talking about agriculture. And first question, what's agriculture? Well, agriculture is the growing of crops, for example, cash crops, food crops, and why, and maybe quick question, the importance. Why should I, as an individual, why should you, a farmer, why should the country, why should the society, why should the community practice agriculture? Well, one, people practice agriculture mainly, let's give that side to cash crops. It's to generate income. People do that to get money. They sell the cash crops, for example, sugarcane, people grow coffee, people grow cotton, and many others, tobacco. But I heard that the government is banning and has been put in action and has been enforced that they should no longer grow tobacco, because I think it was grown in the northwestern side, like the Western Nile there. That's where they used to grow tobacco, and I think some people still grow it, but they are growing it illegally because the government has banned tobacco producer, because from tobacco we make cigarettes. We make other things like alcohol, which the government is trying to fight. Is trying to fight the procedure of cigarettes, and the factories that make cigarettes have been even closed down. So I would thank the government for doing such a heed to ban something like that because it's not good for our generation. First of all, the cigarettes ruin our lungs. They make our teeth kind of greenish. That tobacco we eat make our teeth greenish and spoils our teeth. So really, it's not good. So first, people grow cash crops to generate income, others to eat as fruits. For example, the sugar canes, people eat it as fruits. And also other cash crops work as herbal medicine, and other cash crops also help in our health. For example, coffee, it's very good for our health. Tea, it's very good for our health too. It boosts our immunity and helps us use a balanced diet. I'd also like to talk about the other side is food crops. Why do we need food crops? Food crops are used for food. For example, cassava, sweet potato, matoke, beans, posho, many others. They boost our immunities too. And mainly those are the people, it's mainly grown for cooking and eating. But nowadays, even food crops are sold to get income. Me, myself, I really enjoy the matoke because I'm a Muganda. I don't know for you. Some enjoy sweet potato most. Some enjoy Irish and beans, meat, chicken, maybe many things like that. So why is it important for one to practice agriculture? One, people get money from agriculture. Not only money, but industrial-wide and like internationally, people import their goods. That is the food made now, for example, not only food, the cotton to other countries to get money and to get money and also provides taxation to the country, which is develops our country and also develops the country that we are sending to. So that's why we need to carry out agriculture. To the coffee. People nowadays mainly grow coffee. We have Robusta coffee. The other two, I don't remember them very well, but let's go with Robusta. So it's imported. And nowadays, other countries like America, California, Chinese, really harbor the coffee. They really treasure, excuse me, they really treasure it very well. So if to grow coffee, you would get better and better benefits. I'm not saying that the whole neighborhood should grow coffee, because now if all of you grow coffee, who will buy? So each one should grow different types of things. Another example would be tea. People make tea leaves from tea and other products. We use those tea leaves. Some of us, our parents, when your stomach is paining very much, they tell you that cook hot water, put some tea leaves, drink it plain without sugar. It cleanses the inner parts. It cleanses the stomachs. And it's cleaned out by that hot water and the tea. So it really helps in our health. So we encourage those people who grow tea to continue doing that wonderful job. So we go back to food crops. Oh, and also sugar canes. I won't forget that because I'm a very good lover of sugar. Sugar canes, people get sugar, and industrial-wide, people who carry out agriculture provide raw materials to the agricultural processing industries. Those who, like the industry that makes sugar, it needs sugar canes. Industry that makes clothes, they use cotton. And some of us never knew that cotton was made, like clothes were made from cotton. Well, I would like to inform you that. So the industries benefit from these farmers who grow agriculture, and the farmers get a lot of income to support their children, not only in their feeds, but in school fees, paying some parents, they rent houses, so they use that money to pay rent. and other parents use that money to build a house, maybe to buy more land, to buy seeds for plantation, and to develop yourself. And some people make money and you have fun. You work very hard, you sweat for your money, and you don't have even a single bit of it to enjoy. That's impossible. So people work also to enjoy their money. So really, really, agricultural farmers, I send shout outs to you that we thank you for the wonderful job you're doing, and please don't give up. Don't give up. This life is not for giving up, because many of us need you. If we don't have you, we'll be malnourished. We are going back to the food crops. If we don't have those food crops, we will be malnourished. Of course, yes, like the children I talked of in Sudan, they are not getting enough nutritious feeds, so they are malnourished, and that is not very good. As you can see on the screen, we have apples, tomatoes, and other fruits that boost our immunity and help us stay strong, because even those agricultural farmers need those things that they use to give them the energy, the immunity, the vitamins, the proteins, because without such, our bodies won't work. Like the bananas, they give us a good vision and sight. If you don't have such, you go blind. So food has very many uses that it helps us in the body. We also have the apples and many other fruits, the tomatoes. They can help add blood in the body, like that hemoglobin pigment segment in blood. It adds the blood in our body, which leads for us being nutritious. And as you can see on the screen, they are very fresh. So it means we produce high standard goods, high standard fruits, high standard feeds, like an onion. An onion, like when you're cutting an onion and you feel like that I think that, what should I call it? It transpirates in your eyes, and you feel, and someone sees you crying, thinking that you're crying, but not. So it helps cleanse our eyes. As you can see the orange over there. It also boosts our immunity through vitamins. It also adds us vitamin K in the body, which is used for healing wounds faster. If you don't have the vitamin K, how will you heal your wounds? As you can see, we also have a cucumber, my bestie. I always took that when I had ulcers. So people who have ulcers, I encourage you to feed on cucumbers, because they can help you very well. And because of those cucumbers, I no longer have the ulcers. Now we got the carrots. The carrots help us with our eyes. It improves our vision. Many of us move in dusty areas, such as such. I encourage you to eat carrots. Then the watermelon. The watermelon adds more water in the body. As you can hear the name watermelon, it's so juicy. So that's why we call it a watermelon. It helps us be moist in the body. Yes. So because without food and energy, like the Irish, without food plus oxygen, we can't make energy. So we really need such foods to boost our immunity. And also, I talked to the purchasers. I beg the crop farmers, the agriculture farmers, please don't put these things on a high cost, because how will people buy them? We need everything to be on a level best cost for everyone. Because if I can't afford that, how will I get the immunity? So as you can see, those grapes, really fresh, refreshing. I feel like I want to eat it right now. The strawberries, just look at the red color, very nice. So which shows that these agricultural farmers give us what's best. They give us good products to make things like zesta. For those who know zesta, mangoes, we make juices. It helps this industry that makes Minute Maid to make more sweet, juicy mangoes for us that I really enjoy Minute Maid. Shout out to that industry. Thank you very much, because you can see the way they are very fresh. Because nowadays some agriculture farmers can give you something when it's very poor. Very poor that it can even make you sick. Now the garlic, it works as flavors in the food. You cook food and it gives you that very nice scent, and it also helps us to be neutralized in the body. Here comes the cabbage. Shout outs to people who eat salads. We use the cabbage to make more salads and many more. Me at home, I cook them as sauce. I like veggies. People, I advise you to eat more veggies to remove those fats. Now you can see the paper. Do you know why Indians are portable? Do you know why they are not too fat, not too small, but just medium there? Because they eat a lot of pepper. So I encourage people to add pepper in their food as whenever they're eating them, especially those people with a lot of fats. Here comes our pineapple. Shout outs to people who enjoy pineapples. Me too, I enjoy the pineapples. But they are not very good for those people who have ulcers because they are somehow acidic. So I don't advise people with ulcers to eat them without eating food, especially when the doctor refused you. So here comes more veggies. So people, I encourage you to feed more on such, and these industries that make more for us, please make more good products that help our bodies to boost our immunity. Avocado. Avocado has many things it does for us. You can see on the Vaseline we smear, you see avocado flavor. So it smoothens our skins. It helps our skins be really relevant. It helps them be good. I saw even other people smearing it in the hair. So here comes our eggplants. I love eggplants with mixed with cabbage. I don't know why, but I like it. And eggplants are really good in boosting our immunity. People, you can see it's grown with manure, so it will mature very well. Here comes our maize. People who love posho, the posho is made from maize. So I thank those agriculture farmers. Just look at the way it's really beautiful. So I encourage you guys to use better feeds. And also the lemon. Lemon is very good, especially when you have flu. You cook it and drink it. And also me, when they're cutting my hair, some people use lemon. So lemon kills germs, especially when you're using it raw. So it's very good for us. As you can see, the greens, well, I call it mint. It's very good to boosting our immunity, especially vitamin wise. And the tea, it's good for our immunities. For those who love veggies, continue doing the same, but balance. Don't eat only one feed. You know, someone might eat only one fruit, not balancing. Because you remember when we had these doctors, they told us you have to balance the fruits. This is one of the reasons why people are getting ulcers, because they only eat oranges, they only eat pineapples, those acidic fruits. They are not very good to our body. So we should balance, mix them up. That's why we say eat a balanced diet, because it's balanced. You have everything. You have the vitamins, you have the carbohydrates, the proteins. So why won't you be healthy? Here comes in our pawpaw that I really love very much, and I've took long without eating it. Banange, abatali apapali, musubwa nnyo. It is very good, and it boosts our health very well in various ways. And also we have to visit our doctors to explain us more about these fruits. Kubanga tosobola kugenda wali n'ogula buguzi kibala kuba kibala n'okirya buli. You have to seek medical advice, and it will help us more. Here comes the chili that I was talking about. People, eat chili, not a lot. Also kubanga otekamu katono nnyo in some food that you eat, just to cut those fats. Since it's a must, you have to eat it every time, but you just eat it not once in a while at least. Here comes coconuts. I've never eaten coconuts, but I think they are very good because I watched the movie of Jesus, I think when I was still young, and it's very good. People, they make coconut juices, coconut Vaseline, which really helps us. Here comes mushrooms. The Baganda called it butiko. I really love them in food. So people, we should engage more in such. So even those parents, I know some of us are not financially well, but I advise you to plant like a small garden at home, notekamu enyanyazo, nezikula. At least you know that even if I'm to cook, I'm just going to buy onions. I have my tomatoes in the garden. They are ripe, ready for cooking. So I also advise our children, byamusoma ku ssomero, that did not end only to you. Share it with the society, share it with your parents who don't know about such, because you're teaching them and you're helping them not to spend their money. They spend their money on you to go to school and learn, not only to stay with it, because if the teachers were also like that, we wouldn't learn more. So I advise you to teach our parents more and more about agriculture so that they can not make losses and so that they can save their money for future use. Still watching Yogi Kids on TV1 and still here with your perfect girl, Peace, as your host. So I want to talk about our academy as Yogi Kids. I send this to our parents and our learners who will be interested. These practices will be happening in the holiday, whereby we teach our children public speaking, how to dance, how to sing, how to use computers, and more to come. So, and also how to develop our children's talents. For this is not just an activity to be done, but it helps our children to boost their talents, to show their talents. Because you, the parent, will be there seeing your child so quiet, so playful, and no gamba, but when your child has a very, 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 very good talent, for example, I can give an example of Rema. Their financial background was not so good from the beginning, but then God boosted her up to where she is right now because of her voice. So I believe that our children, if they are given a chance to exploit their talent, they'll become important people in the future, not only in music, dance, and drama, and not only in such, but also computering, engineering, and if you give a child a chance. Us parents have a habit of picking for our children what they should be in future and tell your child you should be this or blah 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 blah. And even if they are going for the course, you make sure that they go for that course that you want. Parents, I encourage you not to do such. I pray that I ask you humbly that please let the children pick whatever they want to be, as long as it's valuable, as long as it's good and it's not bad. Leave the child to choose what they want to be. And this our academy will take place in these holidays that are to come, and also in other holidays. We encourage you people to come and develop your talents, to have fun, and for entertainment too, to entertain other people. So I'll also urge our teachers and still to the parents that as we teach our children, things should not only end in the books. We should help them do it practically, because some children understand visually, some children understand by writing, some children understand by explaining. So in order to rhyme, to move with the three together, you have to do all of them. So I urge the parents and the teachers that when the child, you're teaching a child, explain to them. I pray that you do things practically. For example, in agriculture and others. In our school, we do such. Like when we did a topic about agriculture, our teacher took us out. She made sure that that day was Monday, and then tomorrow she made sure that everybody brought a tin and brought manure and brought loam soil, and she told us to bring various seeds, and we planted them, and gradually they grew. You know, those special moments. They are special moments. Why I call them special moments? Because they are filled with joy. A child has laughter. A child feels happy, you know. When I saw my seed not growing, I was like, why is my seed not growing? Did I plant it wrongly? I even went back to my book and read those stuff, which shows that I'm going to cram it in the head. Not only cramming, but understand the steps, whereby when we go in the papers, I'm going to do something right. And yes, after I think a few weeks, my plant grew up. I felt very, very happy. I jumped around the class. I told every child, and everyone wanted to come and see, there is that curiosity in children. So don't just leave your child to just try it. They won't understand. Some of them won't understand. They understand more practically. It's like you, a person, when you have a special moment that you had in your life, you'll never forget it. That's a fact. Even if it's something bad that happened to you, you will never forget it. So it's the same side. Our curriculum right now is, I think, is it competency based? I think so, around that area. So I urge the parents, when your child comes home, ask them about what they learned. Don't just look at them. Don't just say, I'll read the yebas, akoze homework. You don't even look in the book. There are some parents, I know you don't have time, but at least try to see your child's handwriting. If you don't care about children, this is one of the reasons why we're having school dropouts. Parents don't care about their children. They don't. I know you have that parental love, but it's not what we need. That's not even parental love. That you're just feeding a body, not a soul. You're feeding me just to get jabugez. You're feeding this body, but not me as me, to grow up as an important person. So don't feed the body. Just like this program that our pastor said, feed your soul. Don't feed your body. Because the more you feed your body, the more you will become a disgusting thing in the society. So I wouldn't like our children to be as such. So we have a clip on the TV which shows children practicing agriculture. You ask a child something and they will even explain to you very well because they have been taught practically very well. As you can see, the child is explaining to the teacher, to the lady, how they do it. He's even showing it to them, and the teacher is telling them more about it. So yeah, our children are doing very well. So theme, teaching Yugi kids agriculture. That's our theme of today. So we really need to teach our children more about agriculture to promote more nutrition in the country, in the area, in the environment, because even our learners won't learn very well without nutritious feeds. Just like me, I missed food at lunchtime and I couldn't sit straight in class. I was so weak. I felt like my stomach was burning. I felt like I was even sleepy. So we should feed our children more on nutritious feeds by practicing more agriculture to get the proper feeds, just like those which were shown on your screen, the tomatoes, the carrots, to boost their eyesight so that they can see very well on the blackboard, to see what they are writing in the book. We also need the brain boosters like hibiscus and many other fruits needed. So those as such can boost our children's immunity and brains, which help them think more and do the right things better. So our dear parents, I know some of us are not financially fine, mothers and the fathers, or those orphans children who are with their uncles and aunties, but I urge you to feed these children well on nutritious feeds if you want better results from them, and also teach them more discipline, show them the right thing to do. And I also urge our children, as I told you earlier, teach our parents more about what you learn, even if it's not about agriculture and something outside, like transpiration, what happens, farm records. Your mother or father might be owning a farm and they are getting losses, the chicken gets sick, and then you know what is going on, you know what they're sick of, but you can't tell them. So as you can see, the child is explaining to their fellow learners, a child and not a teacher, explaining to their learners, the teacher showing them what to do. So that's what's there. So this has been Yugi Kids on TV1. Thank you for watching this show. This has been your girl, Peace, the Star Girl. Thank you very much. See you next Sunday. And you're still watching Yugi. See you next Sunday. Thank you very much. Bye.
school where we smile, learn, and grow. Teaching experiences and techniques here are different, but how different are they? Come with me as we explore how different they are, how unique they are, and how perfect they can be. We want to see those smiles right inside that gate. Come with me.
You are most welcome to Malaika Smile Primary School.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you.
My name is David.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you are most welcome. My name is David Wycliffe Alimwengiza, the head teacher of this school, Malaika Smile Primary School, Chankwanzi. As a headmaster, I do a number of activities. One, I supervise other workers in this place. I do the recruitment of both workers and the learners, and at the same time, I teach in the classroom. This school is unique in a way that our curriculum goes beyond teaching. We do a lot of project work. For example, there's a lot of agricultural activities that we do, and within agriculture, we have vegetable growing, we have plantation farming, like bananas or matoke for that matter. We have rabbits rearing, we have poultry farming. We have also started on rearing maggots in this school. And we have only one class. This year we started with the primary one, and that's the class we are having that we take through those activities.
Right away from the beginning, we've been talking about the unique teaching techniques, the experiences, and how they train children here with special abilities and also make them responsible people in future. Now, I invited you to come with me to explore all that. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, dear.
Thank you so much for being in a beautiful place.
Thank you so much. My name is Jennifer. I'm a teacher at Malaika Smile Primary School. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for choosing us to come and check on us here. At Malaika Primary School, we have many things. We do teach children from class. We also take them out, more especially the farming, when we learn something in class about the plants, the animals. Most of them, we have them at our school. We have many of them. And these projects, each child has what to take care of, so they own them.
Okay.
Yes, so from class, we put on our overalls, our gumboots, and we get ready for the farm. Yeah.
With that, I think we're going to have to look at the interactions with the kids in class. How do they interact with them in a very unique way? And how do the kids perceive the unique interaction from their teachers?
Hello everyone, my name is Quinker Prayonidas Noella.
My name is Nachna Friends Ella.
My name is Kulmuma Abigail Emmanuel. Welcome to UG Kids on TV1.
From beautiful poems and reading to energetic dancing and singing,
Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. UG Kids lights up your screen with amazing kids just like you.
What is a room that has no doors or windows?
UG Kids is a show where youngsters shine, creativity grows, and learning feels like play. So gather your friends, call your family, and tune into the show that celebrates talent, confidence, and fun.
UG Kids on TV1.
See the difference.
Thank you so much.
Hello, hey. Hey. Hello, you. You. Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher Jenny.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, madam.
Okay, you can sit.
Today we are looking at examples of plants God created. Are we together? Yes. Can I have those examples? At our school we have many plants. Can I have the examples? Yes, Angel? Have you heard? Yes. What has she said? Cassava. Cassava what? Plant. Cassava plant. Very good. Let's clap for her. Gloria?
Strawberry.
Very good. We also have strawberry plants. Yes, thank you so much. We have so many, right? Now we are going to look at those plants we have. Are we together? Yes? So now we are going to move out and look at those plants. What are we supposed to put on as we are going to the farm? Yes, Rebecca? Yes?
Overall.
Very good. Yes?
Boots.
Gumboots.
Socks.
Yes, we put on socks. Yes? And the capes. Thank you so much. Clap for yourselves.
What sound? Hello everyone, my name is Twinkle Prionidas Noella.
My name is Nachna Friends Ella.
My name is Kulmura Abigail Emmanuel. Welcome to UG Kids on TV1.
From beautiful poems and reading to energetic dancing and singing,
Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. UG Kids lights up your screen with amazing kids just like you.
What is a room that has no doors or windows?
UG Kids is a show where youngsters shine, creativity grows, and learning feels like play. So gather your friends, call your family, and tune into the show that celebrates talent, confidence, and fun.
UG Kids on TV1.
See the difference.
Our learners are very, very, very inquisitive in learning all these activities that we are doing here. And we made our curriculum in such a way that each day has got a special activity that they have to do. So in that way, we don't have absentees. Each day there is something new, or there is some activity that is which was not done yesterday.
Hello everyone.
Hello!
Hello everyone.
Hello!
How are you?
We are all right. Thank you, madam.
Okay, who can tell me what you are putting on? What is your name?
Solomon.
You're called Solomon. What are you putting on?
An of
An overall. Why do you put on an overall?
to protect our clothes.
To protect your clothes. Where do you put on an overall from?
Garden.
In the garden, that is right. We are just going to look and listen and study.
Oh, thank you so much. We are going to learn.
Okay.
And when we go to the farm, that is practical work, hands-on. Yes.
Okay. Hey, what is your name?
My name is Zanga Sowal.
What are you putting on down?
Gumboots.
Why do you put on gumboots?
To protect our legs.
Where are you heading to? When you put on gumboots and protecting your legs, where do you use them from?
Garden.
Good. Can you clap for him? Madam, after here, where are we heading to next?
Right now we're going to the strawberries.
Okay.
Okay, members, let's come this side.
Okay, with us, these little farmers are already geared up in their overalls, in their boots, and they are looking smart and ready for the farm. Come with us as we go to see what happens in the nursery bed. What happens there and how do they do it?
We are the farmers.
Ready to dig, dig. We are the farmers. Ready to dig, dig. We are the farmers. Ready to dig, dig.
We are the farmers.
Ready to dig, dig.
We are the farmers.
Ready to dig, dig.
Hello. What is your name?
My name is Namakula Katrina. My school is Maraike Smile Primary School. I am in primary 1. I am going to take you around the garden. My name is Katabra Badil. My school is Maraike Smile Primary School. I am in primary 1. I'm going to take you around the farm. You are welcome to Maraike School Farm.
It's a pleasure.
Ah, wow. We have come to Maraike School Farm. Here we are on the Maraike School Farm. Seeing so many things, so many plants growing. Come on, members, come closer. These people are welcoming us to Maraike Smile School Farm. We want to hear what they have. What's happening here? What is this going on here?
These are bananas. Lunolusukura fora matoke.
Hey, we have the banana growing here. Members, do you have your bananas here?
This is...
Each one knows his banana plant or her banana plant?
Yes.
What, and you know what we get from them?
Yes.
What do we get from them? Caleb? Banana. We get the banana itself, the matoke. What else? Yes? Money. The money. These children get money from bananas. Who of you has ever gotten money from the bananas? Joanna, what are you going to do with the money?
We are going to take it to the bank.
Oh my God. They are going to take the money to the bank. The bank will keep for you your money. And when you grow big and big and big, you will be able to use your money. Wonderful. I'm going back to Badiru. And Katrina, you have something else to say? Yes.
This is lemongrass. Chai chisubi.
Chai chisubi. Do we know chai chisubi?
Yes.
What do we do with the chai chisubi? What do we do with the chai chisubi? Angela?
We put on the tea.
We put on the tea. And how does the tea taste? How does the tea taste? How does the tea taste? We say yummy.
Yummy.
The tea tastes yummy and we enjoy and we enjoy. Yes, Namakula and Badru, we are still with you. My name is Nafla Inid. I'm a teacher of Maraike Smile Primary School. In the classroom, I teach mathematics subject. And then I'm also in charge of projects in this school. I pick Maraike Smile Primary School because of the project part. That project part makes Maraike Smile to be different from so many other primary schools. Why does it make it different? That a child who has gone through these projects is like a child who has been skilled. Members, have you ever heard of green paper? Yes. Where do we use green paper? In the classroom? No. Queen, my queen here, where do we use green paper?
For cooking.
In the cooking. We use the green paper to spice what we are cooking. And then it tastes very good. And we enjoy. Wonderful.
This is pumpkin garden.
So, Ali, you have ever eaten? Yes. And do we know how a pumpkin grows before we eat?
Yes.
Do we know how it grows? Yes. How do we grow a pumpkin? Yes, Narumonso.
We plant the seed.
We plant the pumpkin seed, meaning inside this pumpkin fruit, inside we have seeds. So when we want to grow pumpkins, we plant the seeds. And when they come out, they grow into trees?
No.
Hey, what did they grow into?
Into seedlings.
Not just seedlings, but into pumpkin seedlings. And those are the ones we take to the
main garden.
After how long do we take them to the main garden? After how long do we take the pumpkin seedlings into the main garden? Yes, Fazira.
After 21 days.
What happens?
We
take them to the main garden. What do we do with that seedling when we reach the main garden? What do we do? Yes, there is a hand there. Calvin, come.
We dig a hole. We put ash and humus. We mix. We get our seedling. We plant. We water. Thank you for listening.
Oh, wow. So after watering, the seedling will grow. It grows very big and then it flowers. Have you ever seen a pumpkin flower? Yes. What color is it?
Yellow.
It is the color yellow. And out of the flower comes the pumpkin. Is this a leaf? Is it a root? Is it a stem? What is it?
A fruit.
Yeah? A fruit. And we said a fruit comes from? A flower. Very good, thank you.
These are African eggplants. Eno nimiro ya ntula.
Ntula.
Eno ye nimiro ye ntula.
Wow. Members, African eggplants, they have told us the local name. What's the local name for African eggplants? Ntula. And do you eat them?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Who has ever eaten the African eggplants? From where?
At school.
Only at school?
Even at home.
Even at home? Yeah. Who grows them at home? Who has ever seen this African eggplant garden at home? You have ever seen it at home? And the others, where do you get them from?
From the shop.
From the shop?
Yes.
And from the markets, not so? Yes. Now these are African eggplants. Of the African eggplant plant, which part do we eat? What do we call the part we eat of these plants here? Which part do, Masiko boy, which part do we eat?
Fruit.
We also eat the fruit. There are some vegetables which we eat the fruits. And then other vegetables, who knows the other parts that we eat of those other vegetables? Does each vegetable give us a fruit that we eat? No. What other parts of vegetables do we eat? Yes, Peruth? The leaves. We also eat leaves of some other vegetables, please.
I am seeing labelings around the eggplant garden. Are these biological names or what are they? I'm seeing Kawesa, Paul, and so many others.
Now, it so happened that the vegetable garden opened when there was a tree garden.
Okay.
So the label is for the tree. When you critically look at the label, you will see that each label is next to the tree. So that's a person. Kawes is the person who planted that tree. Okay. And the other name we are seeing is the botanical name of that tree.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
dear.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Who wants to tell me what they are doing there? Yes.
They are harvesting.
They are doing what?
Harvesting.
Thank you. They are harvesting the eggplants. But how do we take care of them as they grow?
Watering.
By watering another one?
By mulching.
Thank you. Clap for yourselves.
Maybe there is another method, there is another care for plants that you have not mentioned. You have planted, you have watered, you have mulched, you have finished weeding. What else do you do? Yes.
We harvest.
They harvest. So harvesting is another way of caring for our plants. And then after harvesting, you throw them away. Hey, after harvesting,
we enjoy.
You enjoy. Are you going to enjoy them raw? No. What are you going to do before you enjoy?
We first cook.
We cook and then we enjoy. Thank you, farmers. You see how farming is very good? You plant, somebody will say, hey, you are getting tired. But for you, you know, you water, after watering, it grows, then you harvest. Then you take to your kitchen, you cook and you enjoy. So this is school also, having gotten interested in the hands-on project, makes a learner understand best that whatever you teach this learner in the classroom, you go out in the gardens or in the environment and you practice the hands-on. So the child grasps it more. The child has heard of it in the classroom and then physically you show him or her what you are meaning at the chalkboard. So this child grows up understanding the matter and not merely cramming. So that makes this child a better future person, a better future citizen, one who can do things for himself or herself.
What
Hello everyone, my name is Quinker Prayoni Destin Noella.
My name is Nachma Friends Ella.
My name is Kulmuba Abigail Emmanuel. Welcome to UG Kids on TV1.
From beautiful poems and reading to energetic dancing and singing,
Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. UG Kids lights up your screen with amazing kids just like you.
what is a room that has no doors or windows?
UG Kids is a show where youngsters shine, creativity grows, and learning feels like play. So gather your friends, call your family, and tune into the show that celebrates talent, confidence, and fun.
UG Kids on TV1.
See the difference. These are bulb onions.
Bwe buno obutungulu bw'ekimonde.
That is a chimonde. That is a chimonde. The chimonde is here, the bulb. Now, who can tell me the use of this chimonde?
We use it for cooking.
When we are cooking. What will show me that these bulb onions are ready for harvesting?
When the leaves turn color brown.
Like where now? Do we have any color brown here? Hey. So the leaves have turned the color brown. Not only turning in color brown, but we also say when the leaves dry and fall off. Can we say when the leaves dry and fall off?
When the leaves dry and fall off.
So you grow bulb onions, you can eat, you can grow bulb onions, you sell and get money, you pay school fees. Only school fees. We use money for only school fees. Isowali. You take to the bank. What else? What else can we use money for? Yes, Perus.
We can buy food.
We can buy food and so many. What about the gumboots, the clothes? All that is bought by money. Even the medicine.
My name is Tukalure Calvin. My school is Maraike Smile Primary School. I am in primary 1. Welcome to our collards garden. Collards are be planted in many containers like tins, sacks, buckets, and so many others. When you want to plant your collards, you dig a hole, you put ash and humus, you mix down, up. You get your seedling, you plant, you water. Thank you for listening.
My name is Jeraze Patience. I am in primary 1. My school is Maraike Smile Primary School. I'm going to teach you about collards. We grow collards for study purposes. We grow collards for eating. We grow collards for selling and get money. Thank you for listening.
My name is Kare Bumwes. My school is Maraike Smile Primary School. I am in primary 1. I'm going to teach you about collards. We weed, we mulch, we water. Thank you for listening.
Amanya gange nze Kaweesa Paulo omutaka nga mu ssomero lino nkola ku nsonga ez'obulimi naddala obulimi bw'okulima emiti n'okukuuma obutonde bw'ensi n'okulunda enjuki. Tulina emiti egy'ebibala n'emiti egy'obutonde.
All those are the names for it. And then among the growing practices, there is something we have introduced here. Who can tell me what's going on here? I see so many bottles, so many bottles. What is that? What are the bottles for? Are you people, do you drink alcohol here? No. And what are these bottles for? Who can tell us? Who can tell us what is in these bottles? Hey. Yes, Calvin, tell us.
Water.
Eh?
Water.
Water? What is the use of this water here? Badiru, explain to us what's going on here.
That is another way for watering.
Come again.
That is another way for watering.
It is another way for watering. We got this bottle. Remember when you throw here at our garden, what crop is growing here? Kamulali. Chili. Oh, those are the names for it. And then among the growing practices, there is something we have introduced here. Who can tell me what's going on here? I see so many bottles, so many bottles. What is that? What are the bottles for? Are you people, do you drink alcohol here? No. What are these bottles for? Who can tell us? Who can tell us what is in these bottles? Hey. Yes, Calvin, tell us. Water. Eh?
Water.
Water? What is the use of this water here? Badiru, explain to us what's going on here.
That is another way for watering.
Come again.
That is another way for watering.
It is another way for watering. We got this bottle. Remember when you throw away this bottle, the bottle cannot rot. It cannot decompose. It spoils the place around you. When rain pours, the water stops on the bottle. And then your plant says, give me water, because the bottle is covering. But when you get this bottle, like we did, and then we put a hole down here. We put water in the tin, and then we covered. So after covering, we made that hole next to the plant, and we placed the bottle. So you see, the water is coming out through that hole, going to the soil, slowly and slowly. And then what will your plant do? The plant will get the water and drink. So this plant will not complain that the sun is very hot and I need water. And again, also, you will be helping yourself to keep the environment clean. When you get these containers and you use them in the garden. Is it okay, members? Yes. Is it okay, members? Yes. What are we using the bottles for? Watering. For? Watering. And also when you use this method of watering, it helps you. You don't come every time, every hour to water your chili or any other crop. The water will be there and then the crop takes in. To prove that water is going down, the soil near the plant where the bottle was looks like this. And then the soil here where there is no bottle. You see the difference? What's wrong with this one? Huh?
There is some little water.
There is some water. The soil is wet. And then this one? Very dry. You see, the plant doesn't have water. But with this one, the plant has water. You see? Yes. So that's the use of watering your plants. What's growing in this garden?
Carrots.
Carrots. Who remembers one activity we did to plant these carrots? Who remembers? Where? Me. Mm-hmm.
We put the garden line.
We put the garden line. Somebody has told me we put a garden line. Do we know garden line?
Yes.
What's the use of a garden line?
Making nice lines.
But you have answered in a chorus way. Next time you put up the hand. Okay? So somebody has reminded us we put a garden line. And it helped us to make straight lines. You can see from what we have in the garden that the lines are very straight. Then after putting the garden line, what happened next? Come on, Solomon.
We marked.
What did we use? What did we use to mark? There is a gardening tool we used to mark. Who remembers Teacher me is not an answer. Who remembers? No. Teacher Jennifer, help me pick somebody there.
A tape measure.
A tape measure. Very good. After putting a garden line, we put a tape measure and then we marked. And then we made the holes in which to put our carrot seeds. After putting the carrot seeds, we put this.
No.
Yeah?
No.
We put this. What is it? Is it a bed sheet?
No.
Is it a blanket?
No.
Is it a towel?
No.
Then what is it if you are saying no? Angel, tell us. A net? Angel says a net. Masiko, what do you call it? It is a shade. Very good. Clap, Masiko. Pa for him. To keep our plants from the hot sunshine. From the hot sunshine. And then our plants are going to grow. When they come out, they grow big. Then we remove the shade. Now, one question. Hey. If you are listening to me, put up your hand. Hey, one more question. Is it only the net that we use to put a shade? What else can we use to shade our young plants? What else can we use apart from the net? What else can we use? Come on, I don't see hands up. Yes, tell us.
Banana stems.
Wonderful. So wonderful. Oh, wonderful.
Amina.
Oh, wonderful.
Amina.
Oh, wonderful.
Amina.
Okay, that's enough. Let's continue.
My name is Pamela Amuge, and I'm the acting school nurse, Wanoko Maraike Smile Primary School. I'm glad to have you with me, Dedo. Yeah. Age for 6 months, yes, as being the school nurse, it hasn't been bad because abana bafete barwala that much ngawo no gamba nti abadde omusujja abalwadde biti yes barwala ngayo bali abana, but si kingi nnyo because we take good care of them, and also twongeramu kiri nti no balya organic foods ze twerimira wano, so kati nosanga nti no their immunities are a bit like
at this house. Inside here, what do we have?
Rabbits.
What do we call a home or a house for keeping rabbits? What do we call that house for keeping rabbits? What do we call it? Samantha, you are not with me. What do we call it, that house for keeping rabbits? Katrina, tell us.
A hatch.
Come on.
A hatch.
Class, what do we call it?
A hatch.
A hatch. So inside the hatch, we keep the rabbits. We have male rabbits, we have female rabbits, we have baby rabbits. Not so?
Yes.
What do we call a female rabbit? A female rabbit. Yes. The hands up. What do we call it? Come on. Yes, tell us. Ado. Can we say ado?
Ado.
Don't say doa. Ado. Ado. And then the father rabbit, the male rabbit. Don't tell me Peter. Not all male rabbits are called Peter. But there is a title we give to the male rabbits. What do we call them? Come on. Abdulu, tell us.
A buck.
Male rabbits are called?
A buck.
If they are men, you still call them a buck?
No.
What do we call them? Bucks. We call them bucks. Okay.
Yes.
Then the babies. Listen. When a female rabbit wants to bring out its babies, there is a word we give to that act of a rabbit bringing out the young ones. Yes? Yes, teacher Unity. Badi, tell us, what do we call it?
Kindling.
Very good. We call that act kindling. Can we say kindling? Kindling. And then there is a box or structure which we prepare for the dough in which to kindle the babies. What do we call that structure? What do we call it? They don't call it teacher me, but what do they call it? What do they, Ahamumuza is there?
Kindling nest.
We call it a kindling nest. A dough, now listen, a dough kindles in the kindling nest. What does it kindle? It kindles ducklings? It kindles chicks? No. What does it kindle? Calvin is laughing hard. What do we call the young ones of a rabbit? What do we call the young ones of a rabbit? What do we call the young ones of a... Only one person is putting up the hand. Namutebi, you are not with us. Peruth, tell us.
Kitties.
Class, what do we call the young ones of a rabbit?
Kittens.
Kittens. Okay, microphone over to Juju, John, Mary. Tell us what you have for us about this hatch.
We have been having a session of the plants between the teachers and the children. The interaction has been amazing. But right now, we want to put that interaction back to the students, back to the children. Let us see whether these children are always paying attention and are picking from the unique teaching techniques of these teachers at Malaika Smile Primary School.
You are most welcome.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Junju John Mary.
Which class are you?
I am in primary 1.
Okay. What is this place?
The House of Rabbit.
Can you tell me more about the House of Rabbits?
Before entering, we first step in this basin.
Why do we step in the basin?
In this basin there is medicine.
Medicine. What does the medicine do?
Kills all germs that come on our legs. Germs can make our rabbits fall sick.
Rabbits also fall sick?
Yes.
What is this?
This is banana leaf.
What do we use the banana leaves for?
For feeding rabbits.
Oh, rabbits also feed on banana leaves. What is this?
This is rabbit pellets.
Rabbits feed on pellets.
Yes.
Then what is this?
White cabbage leaves.
White cabbage leaves. What is this?
This is milliquid.
Milliquid. And what is this?
This is blackjack.
So you give the rabbits blackjack to feed?
Yes.
Okay. That was a very, very brilliant student from Malaika Smile Primary School telling us about the rabbit feeds, what you do before entering the rabbit house that is called the hatch. Is there anyone who can tell us about rabbits?
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Nalmoso Stanley.
Nalmoso Stanley. Which class are you in?
I am in primary 1.
Can you tell me more about rabbits?
I am going to teach you how to clean the rabbit hatch.
Cleaning the rabbit hatch. What do you use to clean the rabbit hatch?
We use a broom.
And where is your broom? Okay. Okay. Now, how do you sweep the rabbit hatch? When do you sweep?
We sweep every day.
Every day. Tell me more.
We collect the droppings of the rabbit. We take them to dry.
Okay.
And we use them in the garden as fertilizer.
Oh, these can work as fertilizers?
Yes.
Okay, what else?
Also, we collect the urine of the rabbits.
And that was another brilliant student from here telling us how we are supposed to clean the rabbit hatch. Is there anyone else who can tell us more about rabbits?
Yes.
Come. Hello.
Hi.
What is your name?
My name is Katabra Badia.
Which class are you in?
I am in primary 1.
Can you tell me more about rabbits?
I'm going to tell you the reason why we keep rabbits.
Okay. Tell me, why do we keep rabbits?
We keep rabbits for study purposes.
Okay.
We keep rabbits for decoration.
Okay.
We keep rabbits for selling and get money.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Oh, that was wonderful. Give me a high five. Thank you so much. And this is another brilliant student from Malaika Smile Primary School. They have just taken us through the rabbit keeping, how to clean the rabbits, and the purposes of keeping rabbits.
Hello everyone, my name is Queen.
My name is Samoge Aud. I am in primary 1. My school is Malaika Smile Primary School. I am going to show you what we need to make a nursery bed house. In preparing a nursery bed, we need lake sand, humus, loam soil. We mix in the ratio of 1 to 1 to 1. We mix down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We add some little water and we mix down, up, down, up.
We take to the...
Then after, we take to the nursery bed house.
My name is Mulund Queen Rebecca. My school is Malaika Smile Primary School. I am in primary 1. Welcome to the nursery bed house. Here in the nursery bed house, we plant the seed and it grows into a seedling. After 21 days, we take to the main garden. My name is Ambasize Eunice. My school is Malaika Smile Primary School. I am in primary 1. You are welcome to the nursery bed house. Here in the nursery bed house, we care for the seedling. We weed.
What is that?
We water. After 21 days, we take to the main garden. Thank you for listening.
We have seen amazing projects around here, from the plants to the animals, and right now we are yet in another garden, and with me I have a very, very beautiful soul that is going to take us through this as well. Hello. What is your name?
My name is Chamla Perez.
Okay. In which class are you?
I am in primary 1.
Which garden is this, Perez?
This is Artemisia Garden.
Artemisia Garden. Tell me more about Artemisia.
In our school, we have a medicine garden.
Okay.
In our medicine garden, we have a lot of herbs.
Okay.
This is Artemisia annua.
Okay.
Artemisia annua is herbal medicine used to treat malaria, also used to prevent malaria.
Okay.
After harvesting the Artemisia, we sun dry it and turn into powder.
Okay.
Like our powder here.
Okay.
The powder can be used to make Artemisia Vaseline, like our Vaseline here. We also use it to make Artemisia tincture. Like our tincture here, we use it to treat cough and flu.
Oh wow, is that all about Artemisia?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. And that is a beautiful session of the Artemisia Garden, Artemisia powder, Vaseline, and many more. I am moving with this young, brilliant man. He is taking me somewhere. I don't know yet, but he will tell us. Solomon.
Yes.
Where are you taking me to?
Aloe vera.
To the aloe vera. What do we use aloe vera for?
For treating malaria.
For treating malaria. I don't know how aloe vera looks like. You show me.
Like this.
This is aloe vera.
Yes.
You tell me more about aloe vera.
Aloe vera is used to treat malaria.
Uh-huh.
Aloe vera is used to make herbal soap.
Okay.
Herbal toothpaste.
Okay.
Herbal Vaseline.
Mm-hmm. What else?
And so many others.
And so many others. Is that all about aloe vera?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Give me a high five. And that is the beautiful medicine garden that we have here at Marika Smile Primary School. And as so many others, we've moved from plants to the animals, and now we are done with the medicine garden. Primary school, we are having these beautiful ones right in front of us. Who wants to tell me what these plants are? Who can tell me what these plants are? Yes?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Okay, now how do we grow strawberries? Who wants to tell me how we grow strawberries? Yes?
We get a bucket.
Okay.
We get a hot knife.
Okay.
We put the hose. We get loam soil, humus, lake sand.
Okay.
We mix in the ratio of 1
Okay.
to 1 to 1.
Okay.
We mix down, up, down, up. You get your mixture. You put in the bucket.
Okay.
You make a hole. You get your strawberry runner and you plant.
Okay, thank you. Give me a high five. Now, who wants to tell me why we grow strawberries? Yes?
I am going to tell you reasons why we grow strawberries.
Okay.
We grow strawberries for eating.
Okay.
We grow strawberries for selling and get money. We grow strawberries for study purposes. We grow strawberries for making juice. We grow strawberries for making yogurt. We grow strawberries for decoration. Thank you for listening.
That is brilliant. Smile, learn, and grow. And we have been seeing that right away from the morning, from the gardens, from everywhere that we have been going to, the different and unique teaching techniques, the experiences, and how they care for these children. Now, the children know how to gear up for the farm. They know how to take care of their plants, and they also know how the plants are supposed to be used for their benefit. Now, this is the next generation of Ugandan learning about agriculture. If you have not brought your kid here to learn more about agriculture, you're doing yourself a disservice. This has been Akunda Edith, your host for today, and you're still watching TV1, where we bring you the difference. We have been at Marika Smile Primary School. Smile, learn, and grow.